Hello people, this is your host, Iridium Axel here. Let me just get my thing right real quick. And today I'm going to be showing you how to fight and hopefully kill the Moon Lord. The Moon Lord was the final boss added in Terraria 1.3. So let's jump into this. After you've killed the golem, you head over to the dungeon. And you have these weird cultist looking guys. And you have to kill all of them. So let me just do that. And then this one guy rises up above the rest, and he's all like, "Oli, oli, oh." And then you have to kill him. So, try and keep him in the walls, because most of his attacks are based in the walls. So, if you have a weapon that pierces the walls, just keep him in, and you'll be fine with this fight. Alright, so as you can see, I do a ton of damage because I'm using a really strong weapon, but usually this fight would be quite hard. Having a lot of aerial maneuverability is useful in this fight, because as you can see, I'm not getting hit that much. So, when it goes into this, make sure to find the right one. Alright guys, sorry about that slight interruption. So after you kill the cultist guy like I just did, you see the area turns color depending on what spawned there, and then you're going to see a pillar. It's going to look like this. So, mobs are going to spawn around it, and once you kill enough, about 70 usually, this shield that goes over it will disappear and you'll be able to kill it. Once you kill it, there are 3 others placed around the map for you to defeat. And after you defeat all of them, that is when the Moon Lord spawns. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and record me killing all of these pillars, and then we're going to get to the fight. And yeah, so I guess I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright guys, we just have to kill the last one, which should only take a few seconds, and then we're going to start the fight. A few things to note before the fight. Make sure you have all the potions you need. I'm using the Bowl of Soup, Life Force Potion, Rage Potion, Wrath Potion, Endurance Potion, Regeneration Potion, Iron Skin Potion, Magic Power Potion, and Magic Regeneration Potion. Alright, so we can get to the place quite quickly through this little transportation relay thingamadoo hickory I have right there. And so, we're almost ready. Alright, so this guy should be dead momentarily. Okay, so now it says impending doom approaches, so we're going to head back to spawn. We have all our buffs on. Make sure that you're ready for the fight with all your weapons. And keep in mind, if you're going to fight this guy, you're going to definitely need to have some form of, you're going to need some form of lifesteal for the first time, most likely. Though that's not guaranteed, having vampire knives would be helpful, just in case you get to the point where you're low on health and you can't heal. Also, having a charm of myths will be extremely useful in this situation, so keep that in mind whenever fighting. Yeah, now it's just a matter of waiting. You can see the screen is getting all blurry, and it clears up, and here he is. So, as you can see, he has eyes in his hands and one on his forehead. So what you want to do is damage down the eyes on his hands first. Because, like, that's just what I do, considering they have lower health. I have an extremely powerful weapon and very good armor, so keep in mind it's going to be much easier for me than it would be for you guys. But his hands and stuff open and close after you kill them. These true eyes of Cthulhu pop out. So that's something important to note. Now you're going to want to focus on the eye and on dodging. Because if you take too much damage, you will die, and that will suck. So just make sure to focus all of your attention on the eye, and once that is broken, focus on his chest. His chest will be his weak point. So, one moment. Sorry about that slight interruption, guys. So we're about to kill him as soon as you beat his chest piece. Alright. Finally. So this will usually take a really long time, so be careful. Dropped a lunar flare. I already have one of those. But yeah. So, that is a full guide as to how to spawn, and a little bit of help as to how to beat the Moon Lord. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. This is your host, Iridium Axel here, and people keep messaging me as soon as I start recording. Today we are playing Scribblenauts, episode 4.